If you were in high school, then stop scrolling because this video is for you. Here's everything that I wish I knew in high school. And this is coming from somebody who's in college now. Number one, if you're looking for a relationship or a talking stage, shop outside your school district. Talking to somebody that goes to your own school is so complicated because, guys, we're in high school. It's going to end. And when it does, it is going to get so ugly. Everybody's going to know your business during the relationship and after, and your friends are going to pick sides, and you're going to lose a lot of people in the process. Number two, do not send explicit photos. And there are so many reasons for this. First and foremost, they're going to get out. The entire school is going to see these photos. I can assure you of that. And number two, in the real grown-up world, photos don't exist. You either do something in person or you're all talk. Number three, if you ignore my first piece of advice, fine, you want to date people within your school, but do not date within your friend group. This is like ancestral. It is going to split the entire friend group up, and you're going to end up getting hated in the end. Don't be messy, and that's why I said date kids from other schools. If you want a part two, let me know. I have suffered through high school, so I know what I'm talking about. Never have anything in writing. If you're a teenager or in your early 20s and you ever plan on having a talking stage with somebody or even a relationship, then this video is for you. If I've learned one thing throughout my years, it is this. You can go crazy on somebody. Let's say they screw you over. Go absolutely wild. Call them 32 times. Show up at their house. Go batshit insane, but do not have it in writing. Meaning, don't send them a paragraph. Don't post about them on your private story. Never write anything down when you are in an emotional state. You are going to look bad in these messages, and that person is going to show other people. They're going to show their friends, and you are going to look like an absolute lunatic. So if you're going to be a lunatic, just don't have proof of it. It literally flabbergasts me that people don't know everything there is to know about best friends lists on Snapchat. So today I'm going to break it down for you. Okay, so there are 8 people on your best friends list. These are the people that you Snapchat the most. Number 1 is the one you Snapchat the most. 8 is the least. If somebody's your number 1 best friend on Snapchat and a yellow heart appears next to their name, that means you are their number 1 best friend on Snapchat too. You are locked in. However, here is where it gets sneaky. There is something called Snapchat Plus. Basically, it's Snapchat Premium. You pay each month for it. If you have this, you can tell what number you are on somebody else's best friends list. Also, you can pin somebody to be your number 1 best friend, so the yellow heart that you get might be fake. Also, there are specific emojis that you can get if you and somebody else have the same number 1 best friend. That's T. You just have to look in your settings to which emoji it is. Okay, if you guys have any more questions on Snapchat, drop them in the comments. I used to live on this app, so if there's a question to know, I know the answer to it. Let me know. Bye, guys. Today, we are going to do a crash course in how to flirt in person. This shit works every single time, so listen up and take notes. Number 1, you need to realize that eye contact is the best flirting method for in person. If you look at somebody in their eyes, there's a study that shows 9 out of 10 times they are going to look away first because they're intimidated. This shows you are confident and it shows that you are into them, so try not to look away first. Number 2, touching is everything, but you need to do it in a very subtle way. When you are talking to them while looking them in their eyes, grab gently their wrist and hold on to it while you're talking to them to get their attention. Also, if you are a guy watching this tip is for you. If you guys are heavily into the flirting and she's not looking at you but you want her to look at you, bring her chin and direct it in your direction. That's so hot. Okay, next, this one's for the girls. If you are following a guy, across the room or something, don't hold his hand. Hold on to his bicep. They eat that shit up. They devour it. Okay, last but not least, when you say goodbye, hug them goodbye. But there's a very specific way that you need to hug them. But this video is getting long. I can make another video about it if you want. Let me know.